This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long. And now for the action. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. How do you see this one going?
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Carlos Alberto starts with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rafinha out wide. And leading the line today is Pele.
Oh, they could be in here.
And expertly snuffing.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Rijkaard. Well, Pele can score. He can... A real opening now. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Throw-ins given.
Well, I thought we were going to see an early goal here. And what a start that would have been for them. But the keeper did so well to keep it out.
He might be through here. And somehow he's kept it out.
Oh, that's strong goalkeeping. Didn't overcommit and made himself hard to beat.
Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. And threading it through. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Hakimi. Mendes. Gullit has it. A good vision there. Gullit. What a magnificent pass. Rafinha. Well read to put an end to that attack. They'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Mbappe. Gullit. Can he? And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Poor pass. Referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. It's Pele! That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Nuno Mendes is with Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Good visualisation and execution. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. And the pass deftly cut out. Mbappe. And safely dealt with. Well, they fancy a short one. Oh, moving it nicely. Mbappe. Stunning piece of defending.
Does well there to stop the chance, didn't he? Real desire there to get it back.
That's wonderful vision from Pele. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. To Van Dijk. Dembele on the ball. And it's a quality pass. That's well blocked. Decent position. Mbappe! Oh, terrific goal! How about that? Absolutely magnificent. A chance then for the respective manager. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Mbappe. Mbappe! Thwarted by the post. Strong hand on that one.
Well, the woodwork just about keeping them in this. It has been chance after chance, though. You just think if they score another, you fear this could get ugly.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Genuine chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? Vinicius Junior. Mensch. Now, Cruyff. It's with Vinicius Junior. Cruyff. Rijkaard. Here's Rafinha. Perfect challenge. Pele. Vinicius Junior. Might it be Mbappe? And behind for a corner. He's driven in the corner. Really nice ball. And in the right position to read it. Vinicius Junior. Frank Rijkaard now. Rafinha. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Gullit. Well, that one has promise. Pele. Now with Zico. Plenty of support here. And a clever piece of defending. Cruyff. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Carlos Alberto starts with Nuno Mensch in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rafinha out wide. And leading the line today is Pele. Dembele. And losing possession. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Gigi Buffon gets the nod in goal. Nuno Mensch plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Ousmane Dembele starts with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. And moving it forward. Really good diving save. Now sending it in. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Vinicius Junior. Frank Rijkaard now. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
And great work to confuse the defender. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, still a chance. A bit disappointing in the end. Well, a textbook interception. And teammates around him. Vinicius! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And deciding to go short with this one. Such an ambitious run. Good-looking move. Pele might jump in front. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. Vinicius Junior. Nicely cut out. Right. Might lead to a chance. Oh, it might be. Couldn't grab hold of it. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, if you look at the replay, it's a shot across the goalkeeper towards the far post, which makes it difficult for him. He carries the ball, and as we always get taught as a kid, following every shot. That's what he does, and he gets the goal he deserves.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Vinicius Junior. Now with Pele. That's a good-looking pass. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And conceding the throw-in. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! And that's sloppy. Well, this could really help the cause. And it was a magical save, it was. Favouring the short one. Lovely weight. Mbappe. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Rafinha. And the defensive intervention there. Well, half-time coming up shortly, and the home side on top. Interested to get your critique.
Yeah, this has been a decent half. of attacking display, created some good chances, played with a real intensity and a confidence about them, but conceding will have really frustrated the manager, I'm sure.
Good through ball. Real chance. There's the chip. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. So back underway. 3-1 the score. Minge. Showing a good reading of the game. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. Pele. Wonderful piece of tackling. Virgil van Dijk. Played through by Pele. Well, a cynical foul, no question. Now the managers will... And off we go again. The second half has begun. Vinicius Junior. Now, Cruyff. Rijkaard. Cruyff. Now with Mensch. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And he's broken free. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Johan Cruyff. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And he's in an offside position. Maldini. Now, Cruyff. Can they add to their lead?
Yeah, good stuff. I can see another one coming, you know.
And Dembele's given it away. Zico. Johan Cruyff. Now with Pele. Well, the attack looks promising. Frank Rijkaard. Excellent defending. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Carlos Alberto. Frank Rijkaard. Well, can they open up the defence here? Pele. Well, they could break at pace. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Released it nicely. play then. Corner awarded. They take it short. Frank Rijkaard. Pele. And losing the ball there.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Might lead to a chance. Going to win it back. Rafinha. Pele! He still has the goalkeeping magic. Gigi Buffon. Vinicius Junior. Showing good situational awareness. Rafinha. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Oh, good idea. And now their turn to have the ball.
Well, they've worked so hard to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters. They just need to hold on now. There's not long left.
Impressive build-up. But nothing comes of it. Rafinha. Opportunity here. And a goal! One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. How do you see it panning out?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Missed by very much at all. Rijkaard. Dembele on the ball. And possession changing hands. Cruyff is with Vinicius Junior. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But the danger averted for now. Splendid ball from Pele. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Vinicius Junior. A very timely interception. Neither side able to keep the ball.
Yeah, no real rhythm, is there?
Dembele. Can he find the right pass? Vinicius! And nicely parried away. A concession of a corner here. Well, they're going for the short one. Hakimi. Now opening things up. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Oh, danger here. Frank Rijkaard now. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? How about the cross? Now a decent position. Slight miscue in the final third. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Dembele. Now with Hakimi. And can they exploit the space out wide? And flying forwards here. Frank Rijkaard. Decent position. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Oh, giving the ball away. Pele. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, did everything right there. Positioned well and reacted brilliantly.
Makes the move to the inside. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Rafinha. And in the right position to read it. Vinicius Junior. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Pele. Interception to snuff out the danger. And bursting forward, but they dealt with the threat posed. Pele. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Real chance. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. With that, the first half draws to a close. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Brave. Pele. Oh, chance! Fixed it and turned onto the woodwork. Pele. Counter-attacking possibilities. And a disappointing end to that. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. And suddenly on the front foot. Now what can they do from here? Could be another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Carlos Alberto. Nuno Mendes. Frank Rijkaard now. Rafinha. Frank Rijkaard. Pelé. In it goes! And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. What might we see today?
Well, I'm sure both managers will...
Oh, could be! And keeping it out. Playing it in. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Oh, judgment error by the keeper.
Oh, that's a big error.
Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Carlos Alberto starts with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rafinha out wide. And leading the line today is Pelé. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Ousmane Dembele plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. And that's a corner. Keen to take it short here. Well, somebody's got to stop him. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Well, truly a special talent. Talking, of course, about Pelé. I wonder what you expect to see from him in this game.
Yeah, he just knows how to find the back of the net. Whenever the ball comes to him, he's composed, makes the right decision. He's clearly got that ability to just remain calm when others would maybe panic.
Dembele. Now with Pelé. An alert intervention. Johan Cruyff. Not there to intercept. Gullit. A real opening now. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, and I thought that had goal written all over it.
They'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. A really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And possession changing hands. Now a decent position. Opportunity here. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Terrific piece of anticipation. Oh, read it really well. Frank Rijkaard. Now with Maldini. And he has options available. No goal. It won't count. The flag was raised.
He finished it off nicely, didn't he? But he was comfortably offside.
And Cruyff threading it through effortlessly. And the decision offside here. Mbappe. And he did well to cut it out. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, unable to bend his run offside. Dembele. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Thoughtful play for the lead here. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Vinicius Junior. And on to Pele. And he's taken it away. Dembele. Quick counter could be on. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Zico. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And the whistle is set. So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. Losing possession. Zico. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Could be! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Hakimi. Clever defending. Showing real defensive commitment.
Oh, great awareness to see the danger there, wasn't it?
Pele. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Now, how about the short corner? That's a good-looking ball. Really committed defending. Rafinha. Well, possibilities in the centre. Pele. Interception to snuff out the danger. Now can they hit them on the counter? That is tackling of the highest order.
Oh, it's a cracking bit of defending, that, wasn't it?
Mbappe. It's a wild passage, this. Rafinha. And an opening! Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. And they have possession again. Could be dangerous. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Pele. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, they have to pay attention. But timely defending when it mattered. Released it nicely. Maldini. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Minge. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Plenty of support here. Thoughtful play. Robbed of it by Maldini. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Pele. Showing a good reading of the game.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. And teammates to play it to. Confident play. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Pele. It's with Vinicius Junior. Oh, and what a save that was to keep the flame of hope burning.
Yeah, that could have finished it off, couldn't it? But now it's a fight against the final minutes.
Deflection then over the touchline. And losing possession. Vinicius Junior. Chances on. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. What might we see today?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Oh, mischievous! Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. Maldini. Now with Mensch. For it. Vinicius Junior. Wonderful tackle. Pele's pass, a good one. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Cruyff. Now with Zico. Deftly defended. Now, who can he play it to? Fine pass from Pele. Oh, good save. It's a short corner. Decent position. Pele threading it through. And the decision is one of offside here. Oh, disappointing end to that. Playing with a flow and intensity. Rijkaard. Dembele on the ball. Frank Rijkaard. Nice sequence this. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. And Pele pushing it through. Did he really make that save? Gigi Buffon. And there's the delivery. Well, it might still work out for them. Getting in there to intercept. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Just no confidence on the ball from either side. Maldini. Vinicius Junior. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Good looking run. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Intelligent defending.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Hakimi. Van Dijk with it. Dembele. Cruyff. Now with Pele. Vinicius Junior. An effective challenge. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. How would you assess what you've seen?
Well, they've been impressive going forward. They've created some good chances too, but they've just got to make sure that they're going to keep it tight at the back.
Can he put it away? Oh, our hats are off! What a challenge! Vinicius! And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now.
Here's the replay, and when you go through on goal, it's quite easy to blast it. He doesn't. He keeps his goal, just places it into the net.
Nuno Mendes. Dembele on the ball. Mbappe. Rijkaard. A chance then for the... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Now in a more than decent position. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Vinicius Junior. Now with Pele. Johan Cruyff. Now with Pele. And a timely intervention. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Rijkaard. Well, good idea. From a long way out. And offside it is. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Diego Maradona. Well, moving the ball around nicely as they try to get themselves back within a goal. Mbappe. Excellent tackle from Paolo Maldini. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Pele. Rafinha. Real chance. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. And well, welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. How do you see this one going?
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
He's in with a chance. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Waited well. What a block! Can they create something from here? Mbappe! A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce. Pelé. Vinicius Junior. Suddenly they have possession. Can he put it away? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Hakimi. Van Dijk with it. Good anticipation. Pelé. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Vinicius Junior. Frank Rijkaard now. And support available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked... Pelé. Could be dangerous. On to Mensch. And they keep it moving. And he read it well, intercepting it. Danger building. Can he level it? Stunning piece of defending.
Oh, what a tackle that is. Times it to perfection as well.
Superb chance. Offside the decision. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. Cutting in. Zico. Zico! Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Nuno Mensch. Mbappe. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. Outrageously skillful. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Rafinha. Promising possession, this. Dembele on the ball. Their turn to try to keep it. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Yeah, good position in there, wasn't it?
Kylian Mbappe. Now, Cruyff. Zico. And denied again. Just like that, they have the ball again. Pele. Well, they lost custody of it. A chance then for the... So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Frank Rijkaard. Can he find the right pass? And cut out nicely.
Yeah, it was good position in there, wasn't it?
Oh, nice ball over the top. Kylian Mbappe is with Vinicius Junior. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Vinicius! And he's in an offside position. Intelligent defending. Well, who wouldn't want to have Kylian Mbappe in their side? A key component of his team.
Yeah, it was an incredible performance. Clearly the difference between the two sides. He's causing that back line so many problems. He'll no doubt be desperate to score a hat-trick now, though.
Pele. And he has options available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Zico. Dembele. Is it the perfect pass? He's in with a chance. And the volley off the woodwork. It could have gone in. He was hoping it would go in.
Oh, it's quality, and it deserved the goal. It's a difficult skill, and yet he made it look so easy.
They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Kylian Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. And Pele through on goal. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. Rijkaard. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Mbappe. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Genuine chance. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. An intelligent interception, Rijkaard.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Rudhurit. Pele. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Dembele. Teammates available. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Dembele. Pele. And slipped through beautifully. And that is offside. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. And we saw the situation developing. Play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park. And defensive play to be applauded.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Dembele. And possibilities here. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. What are you expecting to see?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
The lineup for the home side. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Carlos Alberto starts with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rafinha out wide. And leading the line to... Oh, big moment! Thwarted by the post. Well, it looked as though it might be problematic for the keeper and the defenders, but they've got away with it.
That was a great attempt at goal, and you can see the relief in the goalie's face that he's gathered that.
Can they forge ahead? And danger dealt with for now. Wonderful tackle. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Well, Pele can score, he can create, he can do the lot. What might we see from him this time round?
Yeah, he's such a creative player. The close control, his agility, how technically aware he is. He's just brilliant to watch. Defenders struggle to pick him up because he's always on the move.
Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Opportunity in the wide area. But they dealt with the threat posed. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Pele. Released it nicely. Well, he was under a bit of stress. But back to the keeper. Nuno Mendes. Dembele. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And the flag does go up, offside. Pele. Now, Cruyff. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Gullit. Now with Zico. And a lot to like about this attack. Frank Rijkaard. Pele. Mbappe. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, a finish of real class! No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. Mensch. Sloppy in possession. Dembele. Pele. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, great attacking play. Successfully cut out the pass. Oh, to level the match. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. So, a level contest. 1-1.